Jehoshaphat comes before the Lord and says, God, these are the tribes of people that when our tribes came out of Egypt, you spared them. You told us not to wipe them out. You told us to have mercy on them. God, these are the people now that want to attack us and kill us. God, this is not right. And he called on the name of the Lord. Okay, now what is a multitude? How many is a multitude? Is 1,000 a multitude? Would 10,000 be a multitude? Would 50,000 be a multitude? Okay. Whatever this multitude was, they were outnumbered. It was a lot more than them, and it was several different nations and peoples that were coming against them. Now, I love Jehoshaphat's response to the Lord. He goes before the Lord and he prays, and he calls out to the Lord, and he tells the Lord, he says, Lord, this is not right. Now, he's got grounds, okay? When you come before the Lord, if you have grounds from his word, this is why you fall in love with the word, because you find something in here that you can stand on, and you come before the Lord and you're coming into agreement with his plans. So you love his word and you love his will, and you come into alignment with the plans that God wants to bring to pass. This is our biggest challenge in our generation because there's so many distractions. We need to come into alignment with what God wants and not be petty and not be distracted. We need to just jump in and flow and go with God. You know what? A lot of times God's looking to see how serious we are. You know, it's like, are we going to dig in and say, okay, Lord, here it is. Here's the precedent. Here's what you said in the past. Here's what you did in the past. Here's what we're basing our faith on. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word. This is a foundation of faith. You go back to what God said or what God did, and you stand on it, and you're feeding that, and you're strengthening that, and you're exercising that.